Welcome to this support video on the Google Workspace Service Adjustments project. This video will showcase the upcoming changes to your Google Workspace account, which includes your Google email and Drive files. This video is designed specifically for staff. My name is Tony Rudd. I'm a project manager within Information Technology Services, but I'm far from the only one supporting this initiative. We want to give a quick shout out to the team members that have been instrumental in providing support, communications, and leadership for this project. To summarize the Google Workspace service changes that Google is implementing, let's take a look at some of the history. February of 2021 came with an announcement from Google that outlined a new model for Google Workspace for Education. The major change being an end to unlimited storage in July 2022. UCLA and several other UCs were effective in securing a 2-year extension to this service. That extension allowed us to continue services, and Google's new storage licensing policies will go into effect for the UCLA campus on November 1st, 2024. Our current storage significantly exceeds the new model's limit, and UCLA must reduce this by the implementation date of November 1st to ensure uninterrupted service for the entire campus. Are you and your data part of this reduction effort? The Google Workspace for Education service is comprised of any data in UCLA personal drives, Google Mail, photos, shared drives, and shared accounts for all affiliate groups using the UCLA campus environment. Google treats individual storage in My Drives and Shared Drive collaborative spaces separately. These drives may be subject to different UCLA storage limits. Now I'll turn it over to Andrew Davis to explain what is changing specifically for your group and what you can do.
Thanks, Tony. Let's go over the changes that are happening for staff. Here is a list of changes that can be expected for staff. Staff will have a permanent baseline quota of 20 gigabytes. Google Photos will also be disabled on June 27th for all users. Those with UCLA Google Workspace accounts with storage usage that exceeds the baseline quota of 20 gigabytes after the effective date of June 27th will experience service interruptions that escalate in severity as we approach the November 1st deadline for campus compliance. Shared drives that are connected to university research and contain research-related data are also eligible for the 1-year extension, but will require registration. It will not be automatically applied as with your personal drives. Register your shared drive by completing the shared drive registration form as soon as possible. Forms will be prioritized on a first-come, first-served basis. Service interruptions for overquota users will begin with files and data becoming read-only, preventing editing or new files from being added. Then, your email will begin to display reminders that you are over quota for all email subject lines. After that, users will be unable to remain logged in to GWSA services, having their account log out daily until they are under quota. Next, accounts will be disabled, preventing access to your data, and ultimately deletion of account if storage is not reduced by October 1st. After October 1st, overquota accounts are at risk of deletion to ensure campus-wide compliance by November 1st. Please take immediate action to reduce your Google storage usage to under your quota. A quick note about extension eligibility. Shared drives. Shared drives that are research-related are eligible for the same extension once you have completed the shared drive registration form. If you are unsure about what data counts towards your shared drives versus your personal drive, see the following. What counts towards a shared drive versus personal drive storage? It's important to know that shared drives contain their own files that add to its storage. If documents are shared with you, then they are part of the shared drive. Although photos that are not stored in your Google Photo application are part of a shared drive, Google Photos in general is being discontinued. Messages and attachments, your calendar, all contacts, and Meet call recordings are part of your personal drive. What can staff do to take action now? First, check your current storage and see what kind of action may be needed. For Google Mail, see if you are over the baseline quota. You may not need to take any action at all. Check your Google Drive and determine if you have any data in there that needs to be moved. Remember, all data in your drive will be lost. The next thing we advise you to do is to find the largest emails in your Google Mail and the largest files stored in your Google Drive. Identifying these files will help you prioritize which files should be transferred or deleted first, as they take up the most space and may take the most time to remove. There are 2 knowledge-based articles that cover these topics that can be found on the Google Workspace Service Adjustments website. Use the following QR code or see the links in the description. Next, begin removing and transferring data as soon as possible. Visit the Tips for Storage Hygiene page of the Google Workspace Service Adjustments website and the How Do I Download and Delete Photos and Videos knowledge-based article for guidance and step-by-step instructions on how to reduce your storage. Finally, reach out for help. You can email the help desk at help@it.ucla.edu to request personalized assistance. We are all affected by this change. We are all invested in this. We are here to help you. If you want to see instructional demos on useful topics to support your storage reduction efforts, Eugene Acosta has a series of videos that can help you. These videos are also located on the Google Workspace Service Adjustments website.
Now that you know the changes that will impact your data and what you can do before the deadline, please remember that we are here to support you. Visit the Google Workspace website for helpful tips, the most up-to-date adjustment changes for your group, and more. Schedule time with an IT professional for personalized assistance by emailing help@it.ucla.edu. You can also contact us by phone at 267-HELP. You can find additional links for the actions shown in this video in the description below under Resources. Thank you for watching this video on Google Workspace Service Adjustments.